Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Good afternoon. I am Ranger, the Trash Gamer, and we're going to play some more World of Warcraft Dragonflight. As you can see, I'm currently level 68 on my druid. I think we've made it to the third zone. I think it's the Azure span. We're going to try to do some more of this leveling gameplay walkthrough. I've resisted the urge to play this character. I've done a little work on my Torn Druid here. I made level 61 just by flying around mining in Urbing, which was quite interesting. I unlocked all of the dragon riding talents, which really helps this character just fly around. Cool thing about it is I didn't do a single quest to unlock the dragon riding for this tune. Um, I had unlocked everything on my main and my alt immediately as soon as I went into the Dragon Isles. I was able to mount up and just fly. Gave me a full talent tree, and it's pretty awesome. Very, very effective way to level. I think there's a lot of money to be made. Uh, Everything feels pretty good. It does kind of render a druid useless, so they give us actual flying. Then it should be pretty good, but by then the prices would be tanked. Been doing a little bit of profession stuff on some other tunes. I think this is my jewel crafting and enchanting tune. Believe I do tailoring on this one. On I'm Useless here. First thing we're going to do though is we're going to check the bank. I think that I may have had some sales. So we're going to see. We're going to see what's going on here. Alrighty. Buddy's on. Alright. Check that out. So I've been offline for, I don't know, 2.5 days or so. I put up some items, man, before I got off. I made some pretty good sales. For me, this is fantastic, dude. Since the start of the expansion, I've probably made, let's see, 60, 70,000 plus gold, which is amazing. This is all blue leather crafting gear. This sale was a little ridiculous. I don't think that'll ever happen again. 14,250 gold for a belt. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be good. I think that's going to last for sure. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that was a item level 316 belt. Wasn't even a 343. But as you can see, I mean, this stuff is selling. It's not phenomenal prices. 2,800 gold for a pair of bracers. 1,100 gold for shoulder pads, man. I mean, it's pretty good. And as you can see, I got quite a bit of gear here that I can still put back up. So we're going to go ahead and collect this. I've never been much of a gold farmer. I wanted to get on the ground floor during this expansion. So far, so good. Seems to be working out. I like TSM for the tracking of the gold making. But other than that, I think I have been using Auctionator. Pretty easy interface, pretty easy way to go ahead and get everything posted up. I'm a post it and leave it kind of guy. If it expires, it expires. I pick it up when I get a chance. I'm not gonna sit in the auction house all day, do nothing. So I mean, as you can see, these prices are holding pretty steady. I noticed over the weekend, I guess player base increases, right? A lot more people online, prices go up. It just makes sense. People are trying to gear tunes, everybody's rushing. I'm not, man. I am taking my time. And it's good. I'm having a really good time with the expansion thus far. So as you can see here, I mean, just a hair under 8,000 gold. If that sells, it's fantastic, right? Like, prices have already tanked. As far as this goes, like, for what reason are those? What's the difference, man? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why these are 50 gold. Probably because everyone's just making bracers. I like try to throw one of each up. As you can see, I got different quality levels, different, and that depends on how much you're gonna sell the item for. See, like here's a 343 piece, and it's a good slot. I mean, you can see what TSM says it goes for: 10,000 gold, 19,000 gold. It's not going for that price, man. Right there, 79 gold. That's very cheap. Right? Forgot to hit the 12-hour button there. It's alright though. You know, 899 gold, man. So, not phenomenal prices. Like, look at these. Look at this. 343 crit verse. 5,000. So the ones that have multiples up, I just leave it alone. Looks like the prices for the base level ring enchants holding pretty steady. This has been consistent. This fish, Isles Fin Dorado. I haven't gotten my cooking up high enough in order to find out exactly what this is used for. So I saved it. I got all this while doing my fishing skill to 100. So I didn't do anything special. The price of ore, it's like it's dropped quite a bit because I'm imagining everyone's got their alts out, using dragon riding running around. But I mean, come on, man, 16 gold a piece for ore. That's it's still pretty pricey. You know, you go out there and farm for a couple hours, you'd be surprised how much of this you could pick up. So I think that this would still be very decent gold per hour. I'm not the expert, but I would imagine that your gathering professions would have a really good time right now. These profession items, they were selling for a lot at the very beginning. Not so much now, but cheap to make. So post them up there. As you can see, I mean, the competition is stiff. There's a lot of auctions up here. We can take a look at this. All right, I mean, there's 429 of these available. It is what it is, man. I have noticed though that I've been getting very good sales by putting in minimal effort. I run around and whatever leather I get, I craft a couple items, especially if I'm out. Replenish the bank and throw them up in the auction house, man. So far, so good. And one of the things I like about TSM, shows you right here, that's another 17,000 gold right there. It's nothing to shake a stick at, man. Like, we were to take a look at a WoW token, and actually this price has gone down a little bit. I believe that right before the expansion dropped, this was over 200k. I'm not sure what drives that price, but 175k, we're getting back to normal. So on this particular tune, I believe that I had around 30,000 gold, something like that. So like I said, I made a little over 70,000, 70 to 80,000 gold just in the first week. That's, I guess today would be the start of the second week of the expansion. So, I mean, for me, that's a lot. If I were to remain consistent, I mean, I've got my WoW token, right? In what, 3 weeks? So we're just gonna stick with it. We're gonna see what's happening here. I mean, you can see my overall gold. I mean, from where I started, where was it? 28th here. So this is total across all of my characters. You know, you get a lot of gold leveling and whatnot. So 128,000. Now I'm sitting at a grand total of 212,000, right? Amongst all of my plethora of alts here. So pretty good. And another 450,000, I think, or so in the bank. So we're looking solid. I really want to make 1 million gold, and then I want to make 2 million gold, and then I want to make gold cap. Would be very, very fun to make that happen. I have never had that much gold on me at any time. Just a second, guys. I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Trying to get my chat doc correctly. Sorry about that. Something doesn't want to. It's wanting to be difficult today, man. Right, I got the fix. I got the fix for this. This is what we're going to do. My apologies again, guys. All right, so I need to change my stream. Edit the title here. I'm still getting used to all this stuff, man. This is interesting. Let's see here. Edit. So we'll go link 2. Link 2 DragonFliight Leveling. Yep. Pretty awful at this, man. I keep forgetting to title this stuff, change it up. It's a lot daggone harder than I thought it would be, but And so I'm trying a completely new setup here. I moseyed my way upstairs, hooked the laptop up to a second monitor, playing the laptop like it's a desktop. It seems to be more powerful than my desktop. I had attempted to do a dual PC stream, but the video that I got didn't seem to be so good. Maybe if I could get it set up to work over Ethernet, it would work correctly. But over Wi-Fi, it looked very, very trashy. So I think this is smoother gameplay. And from what I can see, it looks all right. I set myself a little tattered cloth. Tailoring here. I think it's the wrong tune. I don't need it on this tune. Where did it go? Old man eyes, man. I mean, sometimes you just cannot use this. This is the other bad part about having an army of alts. Is so just to give you a quick idea, I have done no questing on this tune at all. Only done a couple of points of enchanting. As you can see, like I'm at level 13, right? I've done 0 jewel crafting. I will, but I haven't done any yet as of yet. But you'll see, like I made 24% of a level just because of these first crafts. So, like it says right here, you can see right here in the profession window, it says first craft. If I craft that, it's going to give me about, give or take, 5% XP. So, really, really, really good stuff. I'm really enjoying the profession system. I'm enjoying how everything is working. Having a lot of fun with the game thus far. Got a lot of stuff to figure out still. That's kind of the whole point of this. We go through all this together, man. It's new for everybody. It's great. Hoping everything sounds good. Stream is smooth. Big shout out to Chill Hop for the music here, which I'm really thoroughly enjoying, man. I love the chill vibe. So I get a little jazzy with it, bluesy with it. It's good. Tailoring here seems to be pretty interesting. And again, you can see down here, 26% of the way into this level, man. And I have not done a single quest. So you can see, like, meet so-and-so on the shores of the Dragon Isle. Done nothing with this class. If I... Let's see, collections, balance. You can see I already have this Drake, and this tune can mount it, right? If you go here, you'll see, I haven't even put it in here yet, but I have all 48 coins, so I can totally dress out this tree. I've done it on my other alt, but just to show you, like, once you complete it on your main, that's it. Like, it passes it down. It's fantastic. Best ideas Blizzard ever had. All of this stuff is pretty interesting. You spin all these spools of water thread, and you need a bunch of water cloth. This is going to be pretty popular. Just to make base items, man, I mean, it takes a lot of material. I have yet to go out and try to farm humanoids to try to get cloth. And that was kind of my idea with this tune. Being a monk is great. You get the statue. So you just stand there and go farm all day. Which I don't mind. That's why I go tailoring for the cloth drops. I haven't picked up skinning yet. It's still Shadowland skinning, but I will want to pick up skinning on this tune as well. So when I go and do find those hyper spawns, I just go Brewmaster here and throw my monk statue down, and there we go. I'll go to town. And then I can also have the advantage of farming humanoids and gathering up all that cloth. Well, we're going to get off this subject, man. We're going to get back to the leveling. I think we're in the third zone. The Azure span. I'm already level 68, which is pretty crazy. I've really taken my time. I know there's a bunch of people that are at 70, pre-raid best in slot. Everybody's already PvPing. Everybody's farming up those bloody tokens, man, to get those epics. PvP looks really good. I'm hearing a lot of really great reviews. People are loving the gearing system, which I'm hella excited about. Shadowlands was miserable, man. Especially for alts. Spend an obscene amount of gold on legendaries just to turn around and give up on a tune because, you know, I couldn't play it as well or go get smacked up in the arena. So I'm really digging this setup that I have here with my second monitor. Being able to treat it like a desktop feels very nice. Everything feels nice and smooth. Bigger screen. Very good. Everything feels nice. Still rocking the Guardian spec. Let's see here. What does this say? Collection of tomes. So, but we didn't get to the tome, or? There it is. Oh, there's a bit of a lag spike there. That was kind of strange. Maybe my old man eyes can see a little bit better now. Seems like there's a little bit of a delay here, man, picking these things up. Ah, come on. Yeah. All right. Kind of interesting what's going on here. Big props to Blizzard and their art team, man. I mean, this stuff is... place is beautiful, man. People leaving free money on the ground. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's the server or if that's my my internet. Something doesn't feel good. What the hell is this? It says that there's a... Alright. I'd really like to know what you guys think about Shadowlands so far. Or not Shadowlands, my goodness. You guys have to excuse me, man. Take a lot of medicine. Makes me a little loopy. I can get all these tomes yet. Let's see. That's a pretty awful delay, man. It feels bad. It's home. Okay. Oh, what is this? All right. Wow. Very cool. Pretty much failing miserably. Take that, Drake. Take it, take it, take it. Ah, man, those look like netherwing drakes up there. Pretty cool. I would love to have one of those. Promise my aim is better in real life, man. I just don't know about something about this perspective. I just like to spam the button. Oh, what's happening here? Then I'm not hitting nobody. That was interesting. bag of helpful goods here. There it is. That was pretty interesting. Go talk to a portal. Cool. Got my bag of helpful goods. Out to nowhere. Meet her at Camp Nowhere. Alright. Sounds good. A lot of things happening here. Camp Nowhere. Caligos. Supporting the Cobalt Assembly. Alright then. I'm gonna try to avoid doing any side quests. If it's not campaign, I'm gonna try to avoid it. I feel like I'm gonna hit 70 well before I finish out the zone. So, I'm gonna try to kind of tell me that this guy's like right here. Oh, there he is right there. There you guys right now, why I love Guardian Druid. All these guys, all the things. What's up, brother? I'm all right, dude. Had doctor's appointment at the VA this morning, man, so that's why the late stream. It was very strange appointment, man. Like I've never. That was for my disability compensation claim, and I don't know if it was a good thing the way that it went down, or if it's gonna screw me in the long run, but we'll find out, I guess. I'm thinking positive though, man. I do believe that maybe this doctor was just trying to help me out because he wanted less information rather than more, if that makes sense. So he just kept it real short, sweet, and simple and to the point. And he didn't let me do a lot of explaining. So he was like, basically, is it hard for you to walk upstairs? Is it hard for you to sit down? Is it hard for you to stand for a long time? Like, and I'm like, yes. And that's like all he wanted to hear. Do you have pain? Do you have pain and numbness and tingling in your legs? Yes. Is it mild, moderate, or severe? It's severe. Okay. Like that. And that was like pretty much it. And then they sent me for an x-ray and then I went home. I mean, it was totally weird, man. I was like, I've been to several of these before and never have they gone down like that. So we'll see what happens, dude. How's work, man? Yeah. I get it.
Playing some this weekend. I have finished the main story of it today.
Oh, cool.
I didn't even get 70. I got a couple bars left to 70.
Oh, well.
Knocking some stuff to hit 70, but that's like I'm concerned that it's not, but it does open up quests and stuff like that. So,
Well,
not even the content, just the end of the main story.
sure. I've seen, I mean, there's like so much stuff to do at 70. Like, I saw people doing rep grinds. I saw like, it looked like from what I could tell, it looked like Horgas 2.0. I hope it doesn't feel that way, but it just looked that way. It looked like it was outdoor like an outdoor forecast that you could do in a group. And then they were doing a rep farm, and then they would pick up these items and it would give them different abilities. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we've seen this before. But everybody was saying that they slashed those, I guess, the amount of reputation that you got from doing the things. So people were kind of pissed about that because it takes forever. But, you know, it's supposed to be a grind. Like, MMORPGs are grindy in nature. It's kind of like the thing of the game. So I don't know why people get upset. Like, oh man, I gotta grind this for hours. Like, well, yeah, dude, if you want it right now, you know, if you have to have that one thing right now, then yeah. Let's see. I keep forgetting. What's up? Oh, I was just gonna say I keep forgetting that they changed the reputation to renown. So I'm all like, am I friendly? Am I, you know, honored? Am I exalted? Like, no, it's none of that. Oh yeah?
Transformation platform for Dragon.
Yes. Stop it. Wow, is it something you have to unlock? Like, oh, whatever. Well, whatever it is, hopefully that's not a raid. But I guess even if it is, it would be available in Raid Finder, so like I would be able to go do it. Nobody's gonna take a trash gamer there.
Yeah, I was looking through the thing and I unlocking this stuff because I had the fourth dragon. I was just looking through my stuff and I was like, wait a minute, I forgot about this. And then I saw it was just with the storm being dripping or something like that. I was like, oh, this is exactly what he wanted.
Yes, yes, it is. It'll be my dragon forever. I think that thing is so good.
Like all the love for the dragon and turning like this red super awesome dragon, which is pretty sick looking.
Oh yeah. I did not realize that this was a fishing hole, but we're gonna fish it. I thought I was landing on an herb or an ore. I saw something pop up on my map, so I landed. I don't even know why I would say herb or ore. I'm on the wrong tune. I'm skinning and leather working on this tune. Nah, dude, this medicine's got to go, man. I can't live like this. It's real life, baby. This makes it more interesting. That's what my stream is all about. I played poker with my brothers and my nephews on I think it was Saturday night. We had a lot of fun, man. Yeah, I fixed it. I'm hoping that it's updated. I think it is. Where do we got to go? So yeah, man, I came upstairs and put this laptop on a second monitor. Now I have the external keyboard and mouse, and I can chill in my gaming chair. I'm a hell of a lot more comfortable, I think, like this, instead of sitting with the laptop on my actual lap, sitting on the couch, trying to do this. Plus, I have the second screen, which helps. So that's good. Try to get all my family involved, man. log in, make a Twitch account, like, hey, just hit the follow button and then just leave me alone, like, or tune in and like just put it on the lowest setting for the volume and just let me do my thing. Like, don't let me bother you, but just try to help me out. So I think I'm up to, what does it say? I think it was like 11 the last time I saw it, I believe. I think the big hurdle for me is going to be 50. The 50 followers. And the views, or not the view time, which I've almost got that set up. No, I'm currently at 12 followers. My mistake. 12 followers. So way better than 0 or 1, So getting closer. Caster mobs, dude. Come on. This place over here in the Azure Span is so cool. Like, this is so Wrath of the Lich King, Holdara, like where the Nexus is. Like, makes totally reminiscent of that. The new design of the elementals too, man, is like super modern and interesting. I like how the water ones look like actual water droplets and that kind of stuff. Bravo for the Blizzard art team, man. They always come through. They always do a good job. Crazy that you're about to be 70, man.
We start playing this weekend and cracking out all storyline.
It does go pretty fast though. So, I mean, it's understandable. Like, dude, I've got to figure out a way to hardline into this laptop. It's got like the strangest network plugin I've ever seen. Like, I'm so behind on technology issues. So, like, I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually, because I can't tell if this is like network lag or if it's like software, or if it's just because I'm streaming or whatever the case is. Like, I'm not sure, because it's not taxing my CPU very hard, but I do kind of fluctuate like red, yellow, green on the network connection. So that has to be what it is.
Do a speed test and see what your Wi-Fi speed was.
Yeah, that'd be good. One of the things that I've been told, like, one of my nephews was like kind of becoming a pretty big deal on Twitch, man. He had like, I think he told me, he said he had 150 some odd followers. And he was making a little money, and he took a break. Him and his wife were going to open a business, but I was like, wow, man, like I had no idea that you were doing this stuff. So when he found out that I was interested in doing it, you know, he's like, well, let me offer you some advice. Let me tell you what's going on. Um, so he's going to sit down with me when he gets some free time and go over some intricate details. Like I don't want to do a face cam, but there's a way for me to make a little animated avatar that will like react to my voice and do all that kind of cool shit. So set me up with that. And then my other nephew, his wife is an artiste, man. I mean, she draws, she does beautiful work. So I'm gonna try to get with her and see if I can't get a customized logo and um, try to get an intro and outro, that kind of stuff. Um, so those YouTube videos can look a little bit more polished because I'm very happy with how the videos turn out. I think the quality looks pretty good considering it's coming from a laptop that's doing all of the things by itself. So I would like to try to do that dual PC stream again. I think I have another idea. There's another tool that I could use besides the NDI because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. It didn't look good. So I'm gonna try some different things. I'm gonna figure it out. I cannot find the thing. I think they just want me to kill this thing, man. Tell you what's crazy, dude, is all of the packages coming to the house like every day. All the Christmas stuff and this and that, and then Gabby's like, "Look, I bought this for so and so." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, man!" Like, but it's Christmas, man. They're good kiddos. They deserve a lot. It's hard, very hard, not to spoil your children. How long would you say in total that you spent in DragonFlight, with the whole leveling process? What do you think?
Much stuff. Yeah, I can tell it. Stuff I did. Story rights like that. And then, maybe 15 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think if you're, I mean, I've seen people, heard of people that were really pushing, that really know everything. I mean, you know, doing like 3-4 hours, which is incredible. You know, I kind of figured. I think I estimated anywhere between 6 to 8 hours, maybe. Obviously, it took me much longer because I'm really trying to enjoy the thing, slow down. It's kind of been my thing with everything in life. Lately is just slow down and enjoy it. Even the way I eat, man, has changed. My kids and my wife are like, I used to be the first one done, and now I'm the last one done. It's crazy. Taking my time when it comes to everything, man.
my vote.
Right.
Uh, 2 days, 12 hours, 20%.
Wow. Wow. And we started the day that they dropped. We did a bunch of PvP. So that really ate up a lot of your time. So yeah, man, the leveling process was not that long.
This thing,
Last week
they're doing this.
on Monday, last Monday,
Yeah.
which I really don't feel that far behind. I mean, I understand everybody's grinding out rev and everybody's doing like all these fancy things and just getting the shit done, but I don't. I guess because I'm not a cutting edge raider, like I have no desire to move that fast. Because the only thing that's going to happen when we hit 70 is you and I are going to do a bunch of PvP and get ready for the arena, and then next week when all that stuff unlocks, then we're going to jump in the arena and try to do our thing. So there was really absolutely no rush. And I don't know if you caught it at the beginning of the stream because you were kind of in and out, obviously because you're working at the same time, which kind of difficult. I don't know. I don't know how you do it, man. It's too much stuff going on for me. I mean, just me trying to stream and do all this and have all these tabs open is enough. I couldn't imagine adding in work calls, especially with not so smart people. But you do it, man. So it's good. Um, I'm really excited about the PvP, man. I think we're gonna have a good time. Gearing gearing process is gonna be really good. I'm hearing nothing but good things. I have not seen one complaint video that people are like, "Oh man, PvP's ruined." Everybody's like, "No, dude, PvP is on." Because once you get your gear, man, like that's it. Like you got it, and your blue gear is gonna be competitive. I mean, obviously, like if you want to go out there and you want to be cutting edge and you want to farm all those bloody tokens and do all that stuff to be the best of the very best before the arena even launches, like okay, that's cool, but you don't have to, and you can still be competitive.
Hey baby, it's me. I was just calling to chat with you a little
I
bit.
was like, man, who's making a phone call? Oh, it's the music. That's funny.
And I miss hearing your voice.
Been really considering too, kind of looking around Twitch to see what games like really not that many people were playing. Um, One of the games that I found that looked pretty interesting, man, and I think that I would have access to some cool stuff. Is the Pokemon TCG game? I'm gonna die for the first time, I think here. Oh my gosh, was I
Finally.
standing in something? Like, dude, I don't think that's the absolute first time I've died, but wow, proof right there, folks. Guardian Druids can die. It just happened. I might have been standing in something stupid though.
And I miss hearing your voice.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Nah, I'm still here, dude. I was like trying to see what in the world, like, what did I do? How did I get killed? I guess maybe I just pulled too many mobs, I guess. Oh well, it happens. Anything new? Anything feel better with your Evoker? What? New talents? Anything added to the rotation?
Nothing really, no, kind of rotation. Those are better. I think probably once I hit 7 might be a good story, but with the world quest opening up, it's fine. So not gotta do those things here. 310 level. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've started my PvP here because it's even at the upgraded levels of Shadowline, it's like 280 or 290 something. And like my item level right now is 310, so
There you go. As soon as you ding 70, I think I can make you a set of gear. I think I have almost everything at 343 item level, which is just, I mean, it's only 3 items level than what drops in normal mode dungeons. So, I mean, it's really good gear. That stuff has been selling like hotcakes, man. That's what I was telling you about before I got distracted and died. Oh yeah, see, I think I was standing in one of these damn purple circles there, and I was not paying attention and just got waxed. A little difficult for me to see. There's a lot of shit going on the screen here. But I've probably, since the start of the expansion, dude, I've probably made like 70,000-80,000 gold already, just selling shit on the auction house. Yeah.
okay, get more into that. Move up my characters.
Yeah. And I've tested the farming on my other druid, and yeah, it's good, man. Just running around picking herbs and mining. It's very, very good. Works well. Getting some pretty ugly latency here. Oh, I guess it.
There was. It felt like it was like.
Well, I mean, I would imagine like the servers are pretty much packed. You know, a lot of people that came back to the game. Everybody wants to experience this, man. I mean, it's everywhere, dude. Like every time I turn on YouTube, it's like, try DragonFlight. It's awesome. We give you dragon riding. And then I hear nothing but positive things. Like everybody's like, oh man, I love this and I love this and I love that. Like, this game is great. I haven't seen much of those things, but what I've seen thus far, I'm happy with it.
I have 2 different herbs just here before I could finish.
Yeah, I think they're bugged. I used to have that happen a lot. Oh my gosh, man. Item level 319 helm. for completing a quest? Seriously? Wow. And I have a new transformation, the Velocidrake. How about that one looks cool? Is it? Probably. Probably just. No. I'm in Azure Span, so I'm imagining I get the blue dragon here. Yeah, no, I haven't. So I think some future things that might be coming to the stream here is I'm gonna try. My desktop will play WoW just fine, so I'm really thinking about hooking the desktop up to a TV and giving Brian a wireless mouse and keyboard and going, there you go, and let him play WoW on that. So I'd like to do a series where Dad teaches son how to play World of Warcraft, and then to flip that, to counter that, my boys are going to teach me how to play Minecraft, which I think would be a lot of fun. So dad teaches son, son teaches dad. Uh-oh. I mean, to be honest with you, like I watch them and they're like in creative mode and they're like, oh, what do you think about this? And I'm like, I don't know, like it's kind of boring to me, but to each their own, man. Like Minecraft has a huge community. Like it's got a huge following, so people love it. I've seen all these YouTube videos. I guess in creative mode, man, it's like playing Legos but without the mess. Yeah, I guess.
It's like playing Legos without the mess. All of the plastic you got.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh man, like this Drake right here, this blue one, the armor by the Flightmeister. He's beautiful, man. Like the armor that he has on, so cool. So do you get one of these? Is this what it looks like? Or is it a smaller version of this thing?
It's a smaller version.
I see. That's cool. Just barely busting into the story mode here. Like, I'm imagining it won't take me too long to get through all this, but we'll see. Haha, my son says he's got me on stream in the bag. All right. Yeah. If he is viewing me, I don't know. I don't see him on the thing. if I just refresh the screen, maybe. I tell you what's a very interesting thing is that and he's saying that he's on the thing. He's probably got me muted. So maybe it's not counting. See, now we're starting to get somewhere with this quest gear. Like item level 306, it's pretty good. Especially going from item level 285, man. It's a pretty big upgrade. So this was twofold. One of the things that I wanted to try to do as well, man, is like when I want coffee or when I want water, I have to force myself to go up and down these stairs. So maybe I get myself a little bit more exercise during the day. Because I just have no idea what's going to happen. Hey, you're like right over here. What's up, man? No, it's because I still have war mode on, dude. I'm a stubborn bastard, bro. I could go turn this shit off.
Here's what I think stuff. I'm not really. Like, mostly I was gonna do is start doing racing tours around here.
That's cool. I am gonna go back and try them. I am gonna go back and try them because I've seen a lot of people are having a lot of fun with it. Yeah. I can't pronounce the shit. I can't pronounce it either, man. It's like, why you gotta make it so complicated? But it's like, whatever.
One race, walking shores, the waking shores that I need to get gold in, and just unlock the tour as your span race. I would be people that go, and you have to beat them.
Wow. Oh, that's cool, man. I tell you what's interesting about this entire concept of doing the streaming and you're playing a video game, right? But if you look around, I mean, at any time, there's thousands of people that are tuned in. And I get it. Like sometimes a lot of people that are at work, they got it on a second browser. They're listening to it while they're doing their work, whatever. But like, how do small channels, how do people that are just trying to break into this stuff, man? Like, how do you get followers, man? Like, what is the thing? How do you get people to join your channel versus, you know, somebody that's a huge streamer already? You know, how do you build that community? You know, I'm trying to game the system, right? I have a big family. The family has friends. I'm not asking you to give me any money. I'm just asking you to click a button that didn't take you but 2 minutes. You know, go to my YouTube channel, throw me a like, throw me a subscribe, and when I post a video, you know, just hit the thumbs up button. I just need some traction, you know, but I couldn't imagine like how you would do it other than that, you know. It's just very interesting. I've also considered streaming different games. because there's a lot of competition, right? Like everybody wants to play Call of Duty. A lot of people want to play WoW. We did that Prominence Poker stream, which was fun. Oh man, it was so fun cutting it up with my nephews and my brothers. So it was a really good time, man. And that was definitely something different. And at one point, I had 9 people tuned in watching us play poker. So I mean, obviously, everybody's tuned in doing the same thing I do, man. I just put it in the background. So wonder if I'm shooting myself in the foot here because I got it muted. I'm not getting any reverb like that. I have it on its lowest setting. I'm telling you, man, like I'm trying to do anything and everything I can to make this work. I'm still just showing it as one viewer. That's good. I've watched stuff with Mr. Beast, and he was talking about how he just obsessed with his 4 friends and that they did everything and anything possible, man. I mean, they just worked really, really hard, and pays off. He just grinded, man. He just grinded. But cool thing was that he had some friends that were like-minded, so they had a team from the beginning, So everybody's getting their little part. For me, I just wanted to step out there. Like whether it was good, bad, or indifferent was irrelevant to me. I just wanted to step out and do it, because everything will get better with time, man. I'll get better. Maybe I'll get better equipment. Like, who knows? I was taking a look-see around Amazon, and there's definitely some stuff that I can purchase that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. I could get a clip-on boom mic, all that good stuff. Clean up the audio a little bit. But that's all later down the road, right? We gotta hit those small goals first. Making affiliate and unlocking ads is gonna be the first big thing. Like I said, I think that maybe I might want to try my hand streaming on YouTube as well, man. I don't know. I keep hearing a lot about YouTube and going live over there. So I was thinking one day Twitch, one day YouTube, just bounce back and forth, see what happens. Like I know my YouTube videos are not going to catch any fire, man, until I can clean them up and make them more professional and get an actual thumbnail and, all that stupid. And that's not stupid, but all that stuff that I'm not doing. So learn how to edit videos and cut them down and make them a little more manageable. This is an interesting process. It's fun to learn. one of the big things that my nephew told me too is like play games you've never played before and just stream it. Just stream yourself doing it for the first time and just put it in there. You know, guy plays such and such game for the first time. It's a good idea. You know, or I play Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty like forever, but I've never played it on PC. So that could be interesting. Let's get a big pool going, man. Like, let's do druid shit. I don't know why we're messing around here. Come on. It's so funny how the analytics work too, man. Like I have to have an average of 3 viewers, 50 followers, 3 viewers, 7 different days worth of streaming, and so many hours worth of streaming, which some of those things I'm already completed. And today will be the 7th day worth of streaming, and definitely hours are already completed. So like I need the viewership and I need the followers. I told my wife that I was gonna piss off my brother because when he was streaming, like, he kind of did the same thing I did. Obviously, he's got way more friends and stuff, but I told her, I said, I'm gonna try to make affiliate faster than he did. So, it didn't take him that long. He did get it actually fairly quickly. I think his main game that he was playing was what's that zombie game? Undying Light, some shit like that. I think Dying Light, yeah, it was his. That was his jam. Okay, so it's not just me then. It has to be like server lag. I just don't know because it's saying 52 ms here. Did you go turn on war mode? Dude, your two-hander looks amazing. I love it. Yo, 832 intellect, bro. What? Dude, that's a dope looking mace. Wow.
Yeah, item level 307, but PvP item level 310. I think I saw the trinket.
Where'd that neck piece come from? Oh, wow.
It's in the story. It's in when you're in.
flexi con mi chica, dando vueltas, pica pica. Estoy usando la varita.
Wow, dude.
Mientras todo dinamita. Todo flexi
Impressive.
con mi chica, dando vueltas, pica pica. Estoy usando la varita. Mientras todo dinamita. Sueño más de lo que debo, despego, quemo eso, subo al cielo, pero arriba no me encuentro nada nuevo y luego acabo todo tirado por los suelos. Quería subir para no bajar.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I like him.
Soltarme unas barras y poco más, sin imaginar lo que podría pasar. Siempre sonrío con los
Yeah,
ojos
not so much.
cerrados. Bebo batido en la escalera sentado, hermano, ¿por qué andas preocupado? Pensando en las cosas que aún no te han pasado. ¿Qué pasó, mi pana? Estoy matando.
The blue one's beautiful, man. Like, yeah.
Volando en posiciones raras.
I wonder which one's gonna end up being the most popular.
Dando vueltas, pica pica. Estoy usando la
There's just so much that Blizzard can do with all of that dragon riding, and it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna play out. Oh, this would really help, like, if I can't follow a map for some reason, man. I just feel so stupid right now. It's because I've got muscle relaxer brain, you know, like, it's like I'm looking at the map and I'm running completely the wrong way. I'm like, oh, jeez. I'm starting to snap out of it now. Like, it's been a few hours since I took the medicine, so this junk is just awful, man. I'm tired of it already. Man, you come over here, you show up, and like everything just dies.
Respira bien hondo, puedes ser quien quieras. Escúchate por dentro a ver qué suena. Es así. En el Honda con el Andy, o en la plaza con la Pandy. En el Honda con el Andy, o en la plaza con la Pandy.
Well, I am gonna have to do a little bit of research, man, because I want to find out what do I have to do in order to craft that green PvP gear. So I think that would help a lot. And I also want to know, like, is it unnecessary? You know, like, or we could just go do BGs in our quest gear and gear up that way. Like, I don't think it's really gonna matter. We're not gonna run into that many people on the cutting edge, so it should be okay. And I think once we get into PvP, I'll probably get some more viewership. I'll probably pull some people, especially I'm hoping on YouTube. Hopefully by that time I can have something polished up a little bit more. So I got family members that can help me put all this stuff together. My nephew, I don't know if you took a look at the Discord, man. There was a little bit of chatter going on. You'll see, if you scroll up, you'll see that little horde banner emoji. And my nephew actually made that in, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes while we were just sitting there talking. And he's like, "Hey, Uncle Brian, like, check this thing out, man. I made this." And I look at it and I went, "You made this right now?" He's like, "Yeah, while we were talking." I was like, "Dude, like, that thing's perfect. What do you? It's beautiful." So that was good. Bakra the Bully. Good name. Did it sound like I was getting a little replay in the headphones there? I think I might have fixed it now. Okay. Finally starting to remember that I do have this mount and I can just do this. Starting to get some serious upgrades here. My poor PvP gear, I just think it's obsolete now at this level.
Yeah, it really is.
It took a while for the questing gear to catch up, but yeah, I think I hit that portion. Right. Oh, look at this guy, my little friend here. You just load up that ability, man, and everything just fell. Boom. Pretty dope. Kind of very much so made me want to watching, like I said, WoW Grandma 78, I believe that's her on Twitch. It made me want to kind of like convince my mom, like, hey, you should come on here and you should play games and interact with people. Like, it could be fun, you know, because like she lives up like in Asta or Yahtzee or whatever, and I'm sure that there's a community of people that do that, and she could interact with them right there from the comfort of her own house. She wouldn't have to drive anywhere. I don't know. I just thought it was super inspirational, man. Like that woman, she's getting sponsored by G Fuel, bro. I mean, come on. If I drank G Fuel, like I would totally buy hers. You know. Thought it was cool, and she's a legit gamer. Like she was telling everybody on the stream, she does she's Resto Druid, and she was all like, yeah, I've already done everything on I've done all the dungeons on Mythic. Yeah, I thought it was impressive, because considering I don't even run Mythic dungeons. Maybe I might branch out this time, maybe. See, I never did Mythics, man, because I wanted to know the whole team, not just be the tank, you know, and then have a bunch of toxic people just yelling at me like, no, you dumbass, like you got to do it like this. Well, it's not like I would know. I've never done it before. Because I think that as you go up in keys, obviously the difficulty increases, but there's little affixes that happen, kind of like in Torghast, you know, little special things that the dungeons do, and everybody knows the skips, and everybody knows this, and everybody knows that, and that's why, for me, it's intimidating, because I play tank class. Like if I was a DPSer, it'd probably be different because all you gotta do is stand there and press buttons. But as a tank, you gotta think about positioning, you gotta think about this, you gotta think about aggro, and all kinds of things going on. Dude, these things got big health pool, man. Like both of us are beating on him, and this guy's taking forever to go down. There's a piece of me that wants to turn on like a view counter, but it's because I see the thing fluctuating like between 2 and 3, so I don't know if like there's a random person that's just logging in and checking me out and then like, oh well, I'm gone, or like if Brian's watching me and it's just like fading in and out, or whatever the case may be. Like there's no way for me to tell from what it is that I'm looking at. Like I can see the chat. So unless that person comes in and like, hey, what's up? Like I'm not gonna know.
Right.
I do think this is a much better setup. I feel a little silly using a laptop as a desktop, but it works. Sounds good, bro. I appreciate you talking with me, man. Keeps this fun and interesting. I'll catch you later. See ya. Kind of like doing these quests right here, man. These humanoid mobs are dropping some of those tailoring materials. From what I understand, I think the tailoring profession's pretty dope. But find out. I've been messing around with leatherworking, and while I have not made millions of gold, I have made some. Sorry, I had to answer a text message here, guys. So I haven't been questing very long. I don't know, maybe did 5 or 6 quests. I'm at 81% already, man. I would have to say that the leveling is it's really good. It's really good. Seems to be paced very well. I think that, like I said, I think I'm gonna hit 70 way before way before I finished the final zone. I didn't think I was going to move this fast. So far, so good, man. Really enjoying this. I can see that there's a couple of viewers on. You guys feel free to talk in the chat. Throw up anything. Any ideas, questions, anything you might have. Throw it up in there. Yeah, sorry about that. I got an important phone call. I got a procedure coming up this week, so I had to take that one. Hopefully I didn't broadcast it all over the stream. Hopefully I did actually mute my mic. The problem isn't pulling. These big pulls are pretty easy. I mean, you'll see right now I'm going to heal all the way back up to full health. Guardian Druid's kind of bullshit in that regard. The problem isn't the pulls. It's the leashing. So mobs don't want to play. They don't want to continue to chase me. I've found that in several areas. Like I try to make some of those big 10, 15, 20 man pulls, and the mobs will just break away from the pack. So I try to pull them as big as I can, and then that's it. Anytime I see an opportunity. One of the greatest things when it comes to playing Guardian is the fact that you can cast Moonfire. So that helps you pull even more mobs towards me. It's really good. Not to mention you can just do this your entire rotation and just run. I think it doesn't even matter. I just pull all the things. And then just heal. Pull all the things. Let's see. See if this will actually show off the Guardian Druid or show me die miserably in this cave. Can I get more? I think that might be it. I think that's all I'm going to get. Storyline so far, I think it's great. The questing feels really good. The additions of dragon riding was fantastic. Being able to fly around the map and find all the coins in order to unlock all your skills. So you can see like you have a separate kind of talent tree. You fly around and you get all these, well, they're not, they look like coins, floating coins, but they call them glyphs. And there's 12 in each zone. So it was really cool to fly around and get all this. Very frustrating experience for me because I'm pretty terrible with the mechanic when it comes to dragon riding. But you get all kinds of cool stuff here. As you go, you start unlocking more and more things. Still have these two to unlock. So spiral forward a great distance, increasing your speed, which I haven't used that mechanic at all, and then mark a waypoint. Both of those sound pretty cool, especially this one, spiraling forward. The great thing is too is once you fill up that tree, you get 6 vigor, so you can really go pretty good distance on your Drake. The better you are at, obviously, at the dragon riding mechanic, the much easier it's going to be. Like Kyle, very, very good at it. I mean, he could just soar all over the map. So he actually gave me a little lesson. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool concept for the stream, I thought. And I think that I just need to get the hell out of here. Again, I got muscle relaxer brain, so I do kind of wish I would have paid a little bit more attention to the lore. I've always been fascinated. I've actually read a couple of the books, but it's extremely in depth. I've watched some of Novel, I think it's Novel 87 on YouTube. I used to watch his stuff. They're doing a lot of things right with DragonFlight, in my opinion. They're getting a lot of things correct. The biggest thing that comes to my mind, the thing that I keep repeating, is about the PvP gearing. I think that they finally got the message. Like, we don't want to spend 800 hours doing battlegrounds to get gear to just turn around and, oh my gosh, man, look at that 319 weapon. Goodness gracious. Oh. Nice. A ding here pretty soon. Very close. Not perfect, man. It's got haste and burst. Perfectly statted weapon. Beautiful. I'm not 100% sure if that's still going to be best for Feral, but I know haste is always pretty good. I don't know if Mastery is going to take over. But I think that Kyle and I are really going to have a chance to be pretty successful in the arena. I think double DPS 2 is going to be pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to be Feral or Guardian. Or maybe I might get crazy and try something completely new. Maybe be a Moon Chicken or even Resto. I used to play Resto Druid in a raiding guild back in Warlords of Draenor. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. up with these guys? Hey, can you tell me what happened? What happened, bro? I'm getting kind of very laggy today. It's selling the items one at a time. It's pretty crazy. We'll keep marching on here. I'd like to finish this zone. I'm about to hit 69. Ha ha ha. And I don't really feel like I put in that much effort. I feel like the game is paced pretty well. I think you get about anywhere between 8 to 12 hours worth of content here, just in leveling. Oh no, see, I always do that. I hit the wrong button. Hilarious when that happens. I'm not trying to fly away. I needed to fight. Sage, are you already home from work? See, I did it again. Oh, man. Oh, bear on bear violence. Thank you. Yeah, that's courtesy of Chill Hop. Actual free music that doesn't give me copyright boo-boos. It's great. And it's very relaxing. What's going on here? Giving me the bag, but telling me there's no loot. Yeah, that's fun. Cool. Oh my gosh, man, did it again. I never learn. Not 100% sure exactly how much longer this particular zone will be. It's been interesting so far. Hey, level 69, there we go. One more level to go. Still have some rested XP. Crazy. I thought I would have burnt all that up by now. Depending upon how many quests are still in this zone, may very well make 70 before we even leave this zone. Some of the mechanics of Dragon Ride in here, like you kind of nose yourself down, and you'll see you start picking up speed, and you can fly back up. And if you really point yourself down, your Drake will tuck his wings, man. You really catch some speed. Very cool mechanic. Wait for Blizzard to give us flying without actually giving us flying. It does look pretty awesome, man. I'm sure that I'm enticing you to want to come back to the game, there, Sage, and come back and play. I just know you don't have much time. Well, they didn't take them away. They didn't take it away. This is just what they gave us at the start of this expansion. They essentially gave us flying at the start. But they'll bring back regular flying for sure, just not now. It'll come back. Usually at the beginning of every expansion, they usually ground us. They want us to experience all the content and not just fly around the zone. So I guess they think it makes it more immersive when you're on the ground. But they decided to do something different this time, and I think they get an A+. I like this a lot. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a crate coming in. Yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what the timer is on this, but you guys can see that there's this war supply crate that flies in. I'm gonna actually try to make my way over there. I think it's like a world PvP objective. Has some gear, and I don't know what other kind of rewards it may have, but it seems like every time that thing lands, it's only up for a few seconds, and then the objective is gone. So as you can see, as long as you're using the mechanic for the dragon riding, you're rebuilding your vigor as you're flying. Thanks to Kyle, I can do this a lot better, traverse the map, because I was struggling. I was riding the struggle bus really hard at first. Let's see here. I'm getting close to this chest. There it is. Oh, I think I may be on it. That chest is falling. There we go. Let's see what happens here. I don't even know what to expect. It's pretty dope. I was able to get it actually detaching and falling. That's cool. Look at this artwork, man. Blizzard's art team is amazing. Gonna follow this thing down. Look at it. All the people here, man, already. See if we can win this. It'd be pretty dope. Busting this guy's ass. Come on, get some. Dude, you gotta love Guardian Druid. so good when tanks are good in PvP, man. It feels so good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna die. I am about to really bust this guy's ass, though. Oh, this mage hits so hard. I am gonna die. It's over. Oh well. See if I can come back and join the fight. I really thought that Frenzied Rejuve was gonna take a lot harder than it did, man, but that damn fire mage was busting my ass. I'm sure that most of these fellers here are 70. So I'm dead again. I mean, they got the chest open, so I'm wondering if that means, like, do they win? I really have no idea. I'm guessing so. I'm guessing that thing's going to disappear here shortly. That was pretty cool. At least now I know. At least now I know what goes down. I did get a bloody token there, which is nice. You can use these to buy upgraded PvP gear. You get one every time you kill a member of the enemy faction. Are you guys just gonna mount up and leave? Yeah, okay, so the chest disappeared. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess whoever taps the chest first, I guess that's who wins it for the faction. So there you go. For those of us that didn't know, now we know. So that was cool. No, I just got waxed. So I was looking around Twitch, down to stream some poker later with the boys. Yeah, I think that would be cool, man. If you guys got the time. I had a lot of fun doing that. I was taking a look around Twitch, and I saw that there's a much smaller competition for the Pokemon, I guess, TCG card game. You actually battle with the cards. Kind of looking around at that. Found a way that I could play those on my PC instead of having to play on the phone. So we'll see if maybe that might happen. I don't, but I was trying to take your advice of playing games for the first time, trying to experience stuff for the first time. So I would be super interested to play, if I could get a docking station for the Switch, which I know I can get one, but I'd like to play the new Scarlet and Violet. I think that looks really cool. So that the boys are already collecting Pokemon cards. So they have all the scannable cards. And I think I could put them to good use. I think it could be fun. I don't know. I don't know how it would be. Legend of Zelda, like, yeah, that would be dope. And 55s. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the follow there. Owned coming through again. Appreciate it. Are you? Yeah, Zelda: A Link to the Past would be really cool. Even the original Mario games, like that'd be fun. Anything that would get anybody interested, man. Like, well, that would be cool. That'd be really good. I'm guessing that I didn't need to be in this cave. I'm guessing it's somewhere above me. This is the reason why I love Guardian Druid, though, man. It's like I don't have to mess around. I can just pull all the things. This is a really good example of why Guardian Druid's bullshit. And Feral's amazing. You see how those guys just leashed? Like, yeah, just ran back. If I were to do the Zelda stream, I'm not allowed to look at any guides. Like, I have to just do it raw and just try to remember where stuff is, and it's going to be extremely difficult, and I'm going to get very, very lost. Uh-oh. Why does it say that he deleted your gaming message? That's strange. I don't know, maybe by saying that you could get an emulated copy free, I don't think maybe he liked that. Like I said, man, I don't know what the rules are. Oh, you typed in all caps. I see. I'm down to do anything, man. Like I said, World of Warcraft is just my game, but I'm down to play whatever. And I'm excited. I have a really good idea. I'm going to get Brian an account for WoW. I think he does well enough balancing everything with school and sports and all of that stuff. Might not be anytime soon because he's getting ready to kick off basketball season, so I'm probably going to leave him alone. But I want to do a series where I teach him how to play WoW, and then they're going to turn around and teach me how to play Minecraft. So I could get all of my children to get on and teach me how to go through Minecraft. don't know what your thoughts are on that, man. I think that them walking me through playing Minecraft would be actually pretty hilarious. Considering my 4-year-old plays Minecraft with them, Brandon plays with them. Yeah, the druid is from an aesthetic um, perspective, like yeah, it's gorgeous. I love this bear form, and then yeah, mountain form. Your reindeer form is awesome, right? But I absolutely had to have this. When I saw this skin was available for druids, I did went out and did the quest immediately because I love this fire kitty form. So cool. Um, this is kind of the idea that I was thinking about for the logo, or maybe having the avatar in this kind of scheme. I don't know, or for the logo even. I think it would be hilarious me playing Minecraft, man, because I'm going to be so confused on how to build things and make things and doing all that stuff, and having a 13-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 4-year-old teaching me, and having them on the mic. I think that would be a fantastic stream. It'd be really good. And I mean, we could get everybody. Yeah, you're right. It's just Legos. Legos that you don't have to pick up, which is even better. Oh, and I forgot to say what level I am. I'm 69, by the way. So one more level to max level. And then we will shift into PvP mode, which would be really fun. Those videos would be way more exciting, a lot more hype. This questing stuff is very chill. I mean, you just go through the content, you just follow the storyline. But it'll definitely get a little bit more exciting. And it gets very animated when Cal and I get going with the twos. More from my perspective than his, though. Cal's a hell of a lot more chill than I am. Overshot it. Here he is. Hello. I'm going to tell you what's impressive is that I have 7 viewers on right now. And I very much so appreciate that. I don't know if this is boring or if this is interesting to anybody that's actually watching, but I hope that you're having a good time. Or at least just chilling out doing something else. Listening to these cool tunes in the background here. I can do that. We'll get some bear dancing going on here. I'll show Steph what's up. I'm gonna have to employ her services and have to commission her to make me a logo, and then something that I could make an intro out of, so I can clean up and make my YouTube videos look a little bit more professional. Yes. There's your happy bear dance right there. You gotta love it. Yep. Let's see. Hit him with that flex. Oh. Enough dancing, more carnage. Yeah. Gotta get back to blessing, man. Hell of a lot of lag going on, dude. I'm gonna figure out how to hardwire this laptop, man. It's got a funky connection, not just an Ethernet port. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think this Wi-Fi stuff is for the birds. Sage, does this make you feel? Does it make you miss playing WoW just a little bit? Just seeing everything. And I got news for you too. Paladins are amazing. Paladins were amazing in Shadowlands. I had played a Rep Pally a little bit, and I love Prot because you can do the same silly shit that I'm doing here. So it's good. That was a good pull. I know you're busy, man. I know you're busy. All of you guys. And there's plenty of other stuff that I would like to try out. I know you love Overwatch, and I have not. I did download it, but I haven't stepped in and played any. And I'm down to do that. I thought Warzone would be pretty cool. I've never actually played Warzone. I usually just stick to regular Call of Duty, but Warzone's free to play. So that could be interesting too. Especially considering I never played on PC, I never played mouse and keyboard for Call of Duty. I remember what it feels like to be busy in life. I do have to say that it's been nice to slow down. I feel like I was so busy sometimes, man. I couldn't see straight. guy just kind of refusing to die, man. Like, just die. There you go. Goodness. All right. A couple more of these guys to pick up. Wasteland 3 just went on a different sale, $12. Well, okay. That sounds like a deal to me. I think that was the one that I actually watched the trailer to. I was interested. Is that the RPG 2-player walkthrough? Is that the game that you wanted me to play with you? Look at all these mobs. I can't resist this. I have to do this. I have to do this. I can't resist it. I'm gonna die. That's all right. I can't resist it. I have to kill all the things. Oh, well, why, thank you. I appreciate it. And I guess a Merry Christmas to you as well. Thanks. Oh, man, look at this. All the things must die. Oh, am I gonna survive it? Is he gonna survive it? Let's see. I think so. I think we might be alright here. Maybe not. Jeez, man. Yeah, just 28k DPS there. No big deal. Yeah, man. For sure. You just let me know when. I'll get it downloaded. I'll get it installed for sure. I really appreciate it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. From what I saw, I think it'll be good. So what'd you think about that pull? I thought that was pretty impressive. I almost died there several times. Look at that. 2 greens, man. Beautiful. Let's see here. There was a treasure chest over here. Oh. What you got for me? What is that? Oh. Increases leatherworking knowledge by 3. Beautiful. I like that. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff, man, that I just can't get enough of. I love doing that. Oh, there's another supply crate. I don't know what's in that, but here we go. We're gonna do this again. I'm definitely gonna die, dude. Like, yeah, they're gonna invade. I messed that all up. Oh wow. Beating the hell out of me. I'm happy I'm getting a lot of this tattered water cloth. Definitely gonna need that, man, for tailoring. There's just Dragon Isle supplies in there. All right. Ready. What are we doing? Let's go. Look at this. Yep. Books, staff, all kinds of stuff flying out of there. Yo, look at this. Now we're gonna write this giant book and kill all these things. All right. Yes. Yes. Perfect. What a cool ability. Yo, one shot. Come on. Here we go. Oop, look at this big guy. Yeah, we gotta throw everything we have at him. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Whoa, look at those numbers. Get out of here. Yeah. Down, man. Yeah, I thought that quest was cool, man. That was pretty neat. I definitely enjoyed that. Yeah, buddy, look at that rare upgrade. Beautiful. That's the other cool part about DragonFlight is you get these manuscripts and then you can actually customize your Drake, which is really, really good. 389, 306. But where did I get this? Titan Training Matrix 1. I don't remember picking that up. I didn't do any dungeons. I don't know where I got that from. Must have been for completing a quest. Look how sad that is. There goes my legendary boots. Bye-bye. I finally got something better. I'm already 41% into this level, man. That's pretty impressive. There's some 306 gear. Staff. Let's take a look here. You're right, it doesn't feel right. However, I am level 69, and I mean it lasted that long. I mean, it's only 291 item level. They were dope in Shadowlands, but they weren't doing anything for me anyways. The stat stick, they disabled the proc on them. But you're right, it does feel bad. I see item level 300 right now. I have 177k health. And in bear form, I'm at 270k. I think the numbers are going to get outrageous again throughout this expansion. Like by the time this thing is over, I mean, they're going to have to do whatever they're going to release 2 years from now, man. They're going to have to do item level squish again and do all that stuff because I think things are going to get crazy again. I think we're going to see 100k DPS numbers this go round because people are already 20, 30, 40k from what I can see. So by the end of it, you know, well over 100k DPS, I would imagine. Let's see here. Hey man, some of this music is just absolutely wonderful. Shout out to all the artists that wrote whatever's going on over there at Chill Hop Cafe. I enjoy it a lot. There we go, running, run, run, run. Interesting. Oozling's just shit all over that deer. Pretty funny. So, do you think that this would be more engaging? Because I'm willing to do it. I was doing it a little bit at first. Do you think it would be more engaging for me to actually read the quest and kind of make this more of a lore thing, or just get through it as quickly as possible, get to max level, and start PvPing? Because I think that's going to be more fun. So I don't know. I kind of leave it up there enough. If you want to read it, you can. If I was role playing, yeah. Yeah, role playing though. I actually think that it's a tiny bit weird. At least the ERP, like that's overboard. You want to run around and pretend you're this or that or whatever. Like I'm cool with that. It's an RPG game after all. So have fun with it however you want to have fun. But like the erotic role play, that stuff throws me for a loop. Yeah. Like I said, I think it'll get a lot more interesting, a lot more fun once we get into the PvP. Skip all of these side quests and come back and do them at max level. Just want to get through the campaign. Oh. All right. That guy sells all different kinds of fishing gear. That's interesting. I actually did do that for the first time. I think on like day 2 of the expansion, I was just sitting watching TV, and I grinded out all the fishing. Because if I didn't do it then, I was never going to do it. I don't know why this guy is shiny like that. Like there's something I need to turn into him. So it says requires renown rank 5 with discard. It's discard by a character on this account. And then like, also there's fishing upgrades. Okay, I get it. Alright. Cool. Sometimes I can't see things right in front of my face. I'm actually just rounding out this semester in school, man. I'm gonna be done here in a couple days. I got a few more tests I gotta do, but I'm pretty proud of myself that I made it through an entire semester. And I cranked out, at the end of this, I will have cranked out 12 credit hours. So that was very productive. So I'm just trying to stay as positive as possible through this ordeal, because it has not been fun. I'm working on the criminal justice degree. It seems a little silly now, considering that career might not be in the cards anymore. But I'm hopeful. I'm going to go back full duty. It'll be all right. Funny part about it is, man, is that it's going to be my 3rd associate's degree, which is kind of ridiculous. For some reason, they don't want to recognize the other 2, even though they are legitimate. They're just the wrong accreditation, I guess. That's the way the reputation works now. It's no longer, unfriendly, friendly, honored, exalted. It's not what you're working on. They kind of combined the 2 systems. Yeah, I am going to need to take a break. Gabby and the boys normally get home around 6:30 my time. So yeah, I'll have to cook something before they get here. But I already have it planned what I'm going to cook, so it won't take long. And after I hang out with them for a little bit, then we come back up here and we can stream again. If you want to get into that. Skip it. Not sure what the rules are. don't want to piss anybody off. I get copyright struck. That would be awful. Oh man, look at that trinket. Yeah. Let me start it now. So next time you open Steam clients. Let's see here. You're like really excited about this, man. So I know that this game has to be good. It has to be. All right, it's downloading. Oh, I never heard of it. Never heard it. Never seen it. All right, I have to meet real quick. I got another one of those important phone calls. Right back. Yeah, John, I'll be right back. Like 2 minutes.
And when sherbet comes in, look at that. And when sherbet comes in,
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm back.
okay.
Yeah, just getting phone calls. I have a procedure I'm going to get done on Thursday. I'm going to go in there and do a medial branch block. So I had to talk with the nurse to make sure I'm not taking any medication that could interfere with that. So just got told that I have to fast and do all that stuff. You know, just pre-op. I'm gonna go in there and stick a bunch of needles in my back and try to numb up all this pain. I don't know. I think I've had this procedure done in the past. I don't remember if I had a favorable outcome or not. But if I do, what they'll end up doing is they'll go in there and just burn the nerves up, so that I just don't feel the pain. You know, the only unfortunate part about that is that I'd have to have the procedure done every 6 months or so because the nerves will grow back.
My wife is freaking out right now.
Why?
She's all
Oh, it's amazing. Like the story of this game is absolutely incredible, man. Like it's awesome. Oh. I was just going based on the last conversation that I seen over there. Oh, I'm gonna fail miserably. Like I'm still not good at this dragon or anything. I'm gonna sit here and wait for it to recharge.
I think it's also down on the hotbox Discord that I'm on.
The more the merrier, man. I'm just still trying to figure out the time frame. I usually stream in the morning because I have obviously the most free time. Like I was trying to make it a thing where I'm going to stream from 10 to 1 or something to that effect. But I don't know if maybe I should switch to late afternoon. And I only do that because Kyle's already playing. So if Kyle's playing, I'm going to be playing with him. So I might as well stream it. I just don't know, man. I don't know how you circumvent the system any harder than we're already trying to do.
You can out and you just stream regularly or get you follow stuff, figure out what you like.
Right.
And you can still regulate the schedule once you have people following you. They're asking you, like, when are you going to be on? That's the stream. You know, like, that's what they can tell.
For sure. And I think I'm about to finish the zone, actually. That's crazy because I'm about to get a new Drake. It is Highland Drake. This one's beautiful. Kyle already showed me this. I can't be done with this already.
It's about taking you down the place. Your right line.
No. Are you messing? Did you message me on Discord? Oh, I see. I see. I see it. Okay. I tell you what I can do is I can just wait. I'm sure it's almost done. I didn't even notice that. Just wait. Give that thing a chance to catch up. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I want collections. And this is what happens when you stream from laptop over Wi-Fi. That'd be awesome, man. Hey. Cool. I'm trying my best to keep the stream as clean as possible. You know, I want it to reach as much of an audience as possible, but you know, I do let the occasional one fly. I appreciate anything anybody can do to help. It's awesome. The thing that I like about it is it doesn't cost anybody anything. You know, all you have to do is push a button. That's all I'm asking. Push a button, follow, and then YouTube, subscribe. That's it. If you want to throw me a like, that's cool. Just trying to steer the boat in the proper direction here. Let's see here. Let's go over here.
You know, you can that makes it more entertaining is like streaming.
Yes.
You're trying to grind out level, but like certain donations to make you do things to make it harder. Like if something donate $5, you have to delete a vested slot item.
That's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. Playing classic hard mode style. Huh. That would be incredibly interesting.
Like you get 5 new followers in an hour.
Yeah, and it take another 4 years to run back where you were. You could do the whole thing, like they pick your class, they pick your race, they pick everything. They just give you the most awful class to level, and you can only use this piece of gear. You don't use this weapon. You can only use, you could really make it ridiculous, or make the challenge like you can only use gray or white level items, and you have to level max level. That shit would take me like 4 months to grind something like that out. It'd be crazy. It's hard enough just to play that game normally. we're just gonna chill and talk here for a minute. All this download finishes, so my stream stops suffering because yeah, that looks pretty awful. Only got about 4 minutes left on the download, so it's not too bad. I was also doing a little Amazon perusing, and I found one of those armed boom mics like Ben has.
Yeah, I got one.
It wasn't that expensive. I found a couple like very reasonably priced. You're talking like $30, $60, and it goes up from there. But I would imagine that any of those microphones would probably be better than my headset.
So what time? Yeah, bring this thing through the night. So I get some work done before that.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, like I could just take a break from WoW, dude. I could just go park this game.
We can take a break. We can play some stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because I've already been streaming for almost 3 hours already. I'm almost done with this zone. I'm in no rush to do any of this. So, like, yeah, if you guys want to go, if you want to play poker, I'm down. Yes. Okay. We're just waiting for this game to download. About a minute left. I think everything should be synced back up after this thing is done. I unfortunately don't have the best internet. I have a decent internet, but they don't offer fiber. So
Yeah, he said he'd be down to play some poker. Capturing good stuff. Switch over to this minute.
absolutely, man. Absolutely. Do you think it would be better if I just cut the stream, or we just roll right into it?
You could really cut the streams. I'm going to the camera now.
Yeah. I think I'll do that. I'm good with it. I would love to play poker with you guys. It'd be fun. I'm finally back in my proper headspace. I'm not so messed up from the meds. Crap finally wore off. Everybody thinks that it would be fun to be high all the time, and it's really not. It's not any way to live.
It was a different kind of morning, one in which we woke up with an itch to go explore. We took the van and drove to Sandy Point, then booked it. When we saw we couldn't swim,
You make me want to sneak it, man.
made our way to a hopeless. Walked the
pipe?
boardwalk, swished the sand around our toes.
I remember distinctly going and finding pipe tobacco for Dad when I was a kid. Getting him apple or cherry or whatever it was, and he'd sit back in his room back there and puff that pipe, and that smell. love that smell, man.
Yeah, I like this smell of it. I like it. I'm gonna call him and right there, let's play with fire.
Yeah. It's a win-win. Especially if it helps with the condition. If it settles anything down, then it's worth it. And especially knowing you, I'm sure that it's under control. So and it's fashionable. I think it's cool that you puff a pipe.
How we had many things to wear.
All right.
And once the sun
Looks like Wasteland's probably done.
we started burning down, we had
So,
to die
that game
inside.
looks like
Looking for a spot where we could spend the
character thing and like skills and
night.
stuff.
But
Mhm.
I can't
But this is
remember how
like
the
a
story ends. And I'm the only one
Sure.
who can
Like it's a thoughtful, intelligent game, like mature game. Yeah, setting up big aspirations, but it's just a fun game. It's a really fun game. It really makes you think too.
I'm incredibly excited about it, man. Like I love trying new things.
It's co-op story.
Yeah.
So literally, like, imagine playing like Final Fantasy, and like you're Cloud, and like I'm Barret. Like I can control one of the characters.
Yeah. It sounds amazing, man. And like I know that I'm kind of a one-trick pony most of the time playing World of Warcraft, man. But that's just because I don't know anything else, you know. But anytime you guys have suggested something to me, like I always at least want to try it. I hated Among Us, but it just wasn't my cup of tea.
I feel like you gave it a better chance.
Well, I mean, and we can always go back and play it. Like I'm not above any of that. But I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream, and then I guess once we get ready, I'll pop back up with the new one. So just give me
Hop over and hop down the shower. Good stuff.
all right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll let the dogs out. I'll get something to drink, and then I'll be right back. Oh yeah, man, let's get it done. So I'll do my little outro, man, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty. Well, thank you to everybody who was in the stream. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the follow there, 55s. I had some fun. We did a little bit of leveling. We're getting really close to 70. That's when things are really going to get exciting. I'm over 57% of the way there. So I'll probably knock that out tomorrow, more than likely. We didn't even finish this zone, and I'm already almost there. So again, thank you. I'm Ranger the Trash Gamer, and I'm out.